Alright guys, I'm back. Just want to show you my test maps that I created. I'm going to be releasing in case anyone finds them useful. You can go ahead and use them. Alright, let's just get to it, I guess. I'll just show you. This one's called Cement Tile Physics. They're all already fully compiled, just like I showed you guys. Fix my shit, my head, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, let's begin. So yeah, there's some grenades here if you want to just throw them at your props. I have my props here like this. These are the props I have in my game. They're currently scaled down, obviously, because the ones in my game are a little scaled up. I think. Pretty sure these just go scaled down. Yeah, these are definitely smaller than the ones in my game. I change them around. There's some grenades here if you want to throw at them, and damage them or pass them with a shotgun, whatever. Other than that, let the games begin. These balls, they weigh about 146 kilograms. I'll show you quickly, and you can just go here and watch your shit break. See how many it takes to break them. You can move them around. I have them somewhat, not necessarily dead center, but good enough. This is enough for me to test my props in, because it breaks eventually. Give it some time. Give it some time. There we go. See that? And they're not very well textured from up close. Obviously, they weigh 100. Oh, they actually. Oh, that's right. I scaled them up. Okay, well, I put a multiplier on them to get the props going, but at a scale of 1.0 or something like that, they weigh like 146 kilograms. Trust me on that. Just trust me on that. I have that measurement memorized. I know. In all my notes and stuff. But yeah, you can pick these up and stuff. I think still. Yep. Nope. Hold on. Okay. I guess you can't. Oh, you could. Okay, because they're just too heavy. And how much are these weigh? Probably. I think I made it so that with the balls weigh the same amount as these, or something like that. Is that correct? 1,000. And how much is that again? Something like that. 699. Yeah, something like that. It was in the ballpark range where I needed to be. And let me just rerun this so I can get rid of that. Annoying. Okay, we're back here. Let's do that again. No, actually, let's not. Let's go here. Because I got a lot more to show you guys. That's why I don't want to replay the same thing. Wait forever for that thing to break. And this is one ways that the heaviest, obviously. Okay. And you can keep spawning them if you want. Whatever you want to do. It's not gonna. You can overflow a map with them if you want. They just keep coming. These weigh a lot heavier, by the way. They're a lot heavier. They're like the size of a space shuttle. These are the mass of a space shuttle we just watched. Just letting you know. Whereas these are the scale currently. I currently have them at the scale of a small car. That's right, because these are also small cars. The solid ones. Let's see, how much are these? I think that these are probably the same thing, right? Let me check this out quickly. Pretty sure they are. The size of a T-Rex. Okay, T-Rex and small car. That's about right. What I want it to be. 5,200 versus 609. Okay, that makes sense. I think. And what about these pieces? 326. Okay, racehorse, small car. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that's right. Because together they're okay. Makes more sense. That makes sense. So yeah, that's what we can do. And if you want to, you can do this too. Whatever you want to do. Just do whatever you want to do. Kind of thing. It's a fun little lab. You can go into my lab. You can change the properties to whatever you want. That's cool. You can change the I'm sorry, not properties. You can replace the model and And prefab, you can replace it to a prefab. So you can replace any of these to a prefab or a model. Currently, they're models, so you're watching. Big. All right, let's go. Let's go next one. Time. Let's keep going. We close this one. Next one's called cubicle testing. I think it's the same concept. I just have them all here laid out for me also. I have all the cubicles that I used in my map in line with the balls. You can see it's the same idea. Same idea that I used. I'll show you. No big deal, nothing too crazy, but you can just see the purpose. So I have grenades here if I want to blow them up. I just put them all here. I mean, whatever. Now, putting them here wasn't a big deal. Anybody could put their props out. You can just break them here. Obviously, your props one at a time. You can break them like that, right? Obviously, just have its grenades here for you to do that. Okay, there we go. And or you can go here and do the same thing. But toss balls at them. You watch like a domino. You can watch a domino effect. It might not break them. It might be too light, too heavy for my cubicles or whatever it's called. You can go here and throw heavier balls, double the size, which are 10 times the mass of those balls. That's right. Okay, it's not doing much damage to the other ones. Okay, or you can go here to even. This is 100 times the size of the mass of those. That's not the mass. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. Very cool. I like that. I like all the sparks too. Look at this. This is how design needs to break to make it more realistic. Watch this. Break it off, right? Watch, I'll shoot it like this. So it looks a little more better with a spark. Maybe I'll make an explosion or something. I'm not sure what else I can make. Shrapnel, if they have it. I don't think they have shrapnel. You gotta make it yourself, which you can do. I've seen how they make it. It's not hard to make a shrapnel particle effect. You know that rubble effect? I'll show you the one I'm talking about. There's one rubble effect that they have. It's called impact. I'll show you. I have it here. This one. Yeah, it's in this one. I'll show you there. Yeah, we'll just run this one. This one is I'll put my point. There's one rubble impact particle effect they have, where it emits 4 models of rock models, like 800 times, making it look like it's a whole lot of concrete being thrown at you, but it's not. All right, let's run this one. Sorry, I had to text my father, so now I gotta reply back to that. Let me show you what this one's all about. This one is just an explosion radius map that I built for myself. I'm gonna turn on this so I can fly around. Okay. I'll fix the viz whatever to I'll make that better. I don't know what happened. I put in all my concrete models here. This is where I was testing out the radius. I think I showed you this one already, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Where I scaled up my props, scaled them down, trying to test out, because this is how it works. Ultimately, let me go back to the beginning. Where is it? This is the yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the beginning. So these were the tiles I started off with originally on my map. This is how small they were, or big they were. I don't know what we're gonna call it. I thought this was reasonable, I guess, because it's not. Actually, no, it's not. It's not, because if I get closer, let me show you. This is how I designed the textures. See these lines? These are the normal ones. I'll make it thicker, actually. I'll try to make it better. But these are the normal lines on the texture. I imagine this being a tile. This is supposed to be one tile, the size of you, standing on it. Too small, obviously. And when I blow these up, it didn't work too well. This square, I made this square collision free. You can touch right through, nothing happens. You can shoot right through, nothing happens. Okay? I made it for a measurement. This is a size of, I believe, 175 or I can't remember, or 125. I think one of those. You'll see in Hammer the measurement of each dimension, and it's basically I took it off the notes off of the documentation that I found in the game, whatever you can call it, of the radius of the dimension, not just of the radius, because there's clearly going to be a curvature of sorts here, of pi, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But the corners represent the radius of damage that one grenade would do. And I have the grenade placed over there, but we're not using this one. We can go over there and do that one. And over here, I just I scale them up for testing. I'll show you. Those were too big, I think, right? Is that what we discovered? I think so. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I don't know. I don't remember actually. I don't remember. Let's find out. Okay, let's rerun it. These cubes are all the same size. Those are a little different. The one inside is 125, the one outside is 250. Because I found in the notes that they used. I found in the notes that they changed their value of the radius from this one to that one inside. But I'm not sure. I can't be certain of whether that's valid. So I put both of them in there just to see. I don't know. Yeah. This one's 125, I think. Or this cube, that cube, that cube, that cube, that cube, that cube, and those two cubes are all the same size. They're all measurements of the radius of the explosion. Yep. See that? That's hot. Let's do it again. So, when I blow it up, come on. Are you kidding me? When I blow it up, well, these shouldn't be breaking like that, but they do. I guess a little bit. I don't know. I mean, that's just what it's showing me. I throw in the middle, and they break. But the ones that you can see clearly. You can clearly see that I just blew up the last of the little particles. Like, I guess these, like the very, very edges of these, which is actually really cool. This is actually really interesting. Let me see something. Where does it end exactly? Huh. I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, I have to rerun it. Oh, here it was. Ah. So like only part of it got. I don't know. I'm trying to see like where it got shattered and where it didn't shatter. It looks like all got shattered. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know actually. Look at that. Part of this got shattered too, which is really cool. Whatever. So you can clearly see that we used that measurement just now to see which area gets killed the most, definitely, and then from there you get something else, some kind of other scaling of maybe 10 or something. I don't know how much damage that would be. I'm not really sure. It could be that one. Could be 250 that we're dealing with. I don't know exactly for sure, but that's what I found. Let's go. Let's go this one, I guess. This was a wall damage one. You can mess with. I wouldn't do it from here because there's too many entities. These are each one entity each. So if you shoot it from there, you're just gonna. I mean, it's not the point. You know, if you wanted to make if you wanted to turn these over and rotate them around and make a ceiling one, that's what I would do with these kind of props. You want to use my props theory universally like that. You would use them. You have to rotate them around to get a rooftop instead of getting just like. So I could have made like a cube of cement, not a rectangular prism. I made a rectangular prism to save space and save, for detail. You know, if I made a cube like that one out of into break pieces, then that would be a different story. Anyway, let's just get the shoulder road. Go in the middle, and if I do this enough times, you can get a good idea. Or at least this is what it was supposed to be like. It's not gonna work. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. Oh fuck. So I just broke these, and even though I created a box radius, sort of, I should have made a sphere, honestly. I don't know why I didn't just do that. That would have been a smarter thing to do. I don't know why I do that, but I made a box. Sphere seemed too complicated to me. Retarded. But I made a box for the radius or whatever. And even though I made the box, I mean, even if it was a sphere, come on, guys, these are the corners of the radius. It'd be like this. I don't know what the hell happened here. That's a crazy ass oval or some shit. It went like this. This is what it broke. Or I guess that's fine, right? It broke this. This was inside. I guess because it was inside the radius, it broke. And because this is inside the radius, it broke. That was outside the radius. Why did that one break? And that one. It's just unclear to me. Let's keep going. I'm afraid of this. What will happen? Yeah, fuck. Alright. Can't do that one. That one doesn't work. Okay. This is how you know when some of your props aren't ready for I can't be playing around with some of these props. They crash my thing. Too much stuff happening at once. Where are we going? So that one doesn't work, right? Right. That one works over there. These don't work. They're just two giants. Or these work. Let's go see. This is the size of one, so that should be just fine. Should be just fine to break this bad boy. Come on! Don't you Are you serious? Unbelievable. I thought this would work. Oh, you gotta be. I thought that worked. I was certain this was working. Nope. Dude, you're really getting on my nerves here. Come on. Just back up. Don't you fuck with me. Oh, shit. Dude. Oh, no. Well, if it crashes, it's okay, because I have it already compiled, so I'm not too upset with that. Okay, just crash, bro. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. You suck. You suck. Go away. Let's open up again. We were on, I think we were on explosion radius testing, that's right. I have it already compiled. I'm going to open it up and run it. Should be easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. That's what it is. I'm so, bro. I've been up for a long time. Let's go to explosion radius testing. That's where we're at. Just want to finish testing that with you guys. Finish showing you how finish showing you the rest of that setup I got going on there. All right, here we're back here again. All right, so some of these don't work. We have to be careful what we blow up. I was certain that those worked. That's why I had them like that. I placed them at my level like that. Maybe a little closer than that. Actually, no, I placed them the same distance, and it was borderline fine, as you saw in the last test. In the last test I had in my lobby shootout, I have my walls and the floors, the cement ones, So the walls are turned like this. They're turned over like those. Okay, but spaced out like that. Okay, and then 90 degrees, obviously. And let me just get this set up first. And even though I had it like that, I mean, you saw it. It wasn't that fast. It wasn't that normal. But it was at least playable. It didn't crash nearly as much when I have them like this. At this size, that size, they just forget about it, bro. This size, at this size they don't look too bad. You know what I'm saying? When I get this size, I'll show you how like, it looks fine like this, but when you break them in pieces, it looks ugly, and I want to show you to prove it to you. You don't believe me? You don't believe me though? Oh, it looks ugly anyway. I mean, I can always change the tiling, but let me show you. All right, this is pathetic. I'm upset with this. I thought this would work. Maybe we have a cool Matrix level. We can all play together. Maybe multiplayer. Who knows, bro? Of the possibilities, but they have Max Payne and shit. Like, if we have Max Payne and all these crazy ass like Red Faction and everything, why the hell not, man? Do it, fucking do it, man. You know what I mean? I'm a very stressful man. I got a lot of stress going on in my life, and therefore this really helps take the load off. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. Actually, I'm not sorry to be crazy. Being crazy is funny. At least I'm not boring. And a plain Jane. Alright, let's go inside there. I mean, it looks okay. From right here, from this point of view, it looks fine. I agree. I mean, kind of fine. I mean, not too bad, right? Let's get closer though. Let's see what it would be like if we were actually playing the game, right? So let's see. Let's go over here. I'm gonna stand. This is the size of these blocks. Okay, let's say this is like one of the. This is clearly one of the debris, so already broken up. One piece is already broken up. We're just gonna shoot right through it. I don't know. Okay, all right. Oh fuck! Why? I mean, this is. But the shotgun is fine, I guess, right? Because you're blowing up the whole thing, right? Okay, all right. And then you blow this one. It's gonna blow in your face, or it should have. I don't know. It probably went through the wall. I don't know, the floor. But that one went. Okay. Hold on. This looks not too bad with all the debris in it flying, all the particles. I get that. That's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. It looks bad, but not too bad. Like, this is pretty cool. Alright, now let's use a pistol. I'll show you what this is like. In this scale. Oh. Yeah, I guess this isn't too bad if I really need to go with the scale. But I really would like it to have smaller debris than this. Come on! Oh my god. Oh, this is really low. This is just low, bro. I don't even use all this ammo. I don't want to load it that much. You see how big these pieces are, bro? Like the particles are cool. It's okay, you can't get them up. That's fine. I'm fine with that, I guess. It creates rubble. It creates a pile of rubble. I can always change the fading. That way keep it going, yes, right? I can do that. Maybe. I'll look into that. I'll look into making it into particles, I guess. I don't know what to do. This is just a nightmare. I could look into the particles. I could look into creating a whole new prop. Let me I don't know how else I'm gonna do this. Over here looks not bad. Let me keep going a little bit longer with this. see, it's not as visually pleasing, obviously. You know, it's not. You're not gonna get little pieces. You get the particles and all, but you're not gonna get little pieces of the props that you can go in and pick up, and you can see the bodies fly. Like in my last video that I showed you guys, you can clearly see I was shooting debris. I was shooting the pillar, and the rocks, the small bits fell and hit the guy in the head and killed him. That was so cool. I want to have more of that kind of shit. Like, I want to have physics like that. I want to have just particles. Like, come on, man. Like, it'd be cool to see a pile of shit and, like, flying and hit someone in the face, which I've seen already so many times in my testing. It looks so cool. I wish I could see it in full 30 frames. Enough. So that's that. Okay, so you can see why I don't want the scale. From over here, looks from far away, it's fine. This is a great. This would be a great LOD. This would be a great LOD cement to use. Maybe in my building. I don't know. But up close personal, no. And you can see that I made these about, I think, 4 times the scale of those. So you can fit 4 of those in these, just about. Maybe a little bigger. I'm not sure. All right, those are really good. I mean, those are the biggest tiles I got. These are also times 4, maybe even too big. You can even see by the texture how it doesn't even look good anymore. Or is it, yeah, it doesn't look that good anymore. Let's see what this one's like to blow it up. Yeah, it's so big that the neighboring tiles don't even get affected anymore. Oh, oops. No. Okay, I got it. Okay. What's this? Oh shit. So that creates a really interesting crater of sorts. The pieces are very big though, so it would maybe help with my entity count, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's not even that bad, actually. I mean, that one looks a lot more cooler, without a doubt. We can go there again, or whichever one it was that I found. Anyway, whatever. So then over here, I did testing on the wall. So you can see this is supposed to be the radius, but they're all gonna break. They're all gonna break the same way as those break. But these are a little cheaper to break, I think, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I discovered. Because I scaled these were the walls, remember in the last video of Lava Shootout, I made the tiles on the walls this big. I just gotta fix the texturing and something's wrong with it. I don't know. I forgot what I didn't do. I'll look into it. I made when I scaled them up. You can see now how the scale is at least vertically the same as the radius of the height of the cube. But they all break anyway, so it don't matter. But at least this way, at this scale, you can break everything. Everything. And even at this scale, you can destroy these. And it still runs basically fine. Compared to those, you can't do that. I have in a different video. I showed it how it crashes. I'm not gonna crash it now because why would I do that? I'll do one thing for you. I'll just show you the pieces. I mean, they're basically almost the same. They go in actually. Wait, actually, are these changing now? Oh, this is changed too. Because this changed also because I already changed the prefab. Okay, so too bad. Y'all gotta see the last video. I think this one's fine now. Break. I think so. I think this is fine. This is breakable too. I'm good. I fixed the prefab, so it's fine. All right. These I don't. Those are impossible. These are borderline fine. No, there we go. Okay, and these were bad. Can't use these. Let's go over there. My last area of testing, I think. I don't do anything else around here to show you. And my explosion radius testing. Okay. Here I was just testing out, not the radius actually, but out here I was testing out the. Actually, I'll stay in dev mode. I was testing out the performance of my pillars because I thought they were slowing everything down, especially with the tiles. If you remember, right? Being the way that they were. Now it's only one piece each. Okay, so I was testing out not only the radius. In my map, we're gonna have a lot more spacing in between, obviously, even more than this. But I made it this close just so I can get more damage anyway, and just so I can see how it would run with like. This is how many? 5, right? We're gonna have 3 times this anyway. 3 times this many pillars available to break. So it's gotta run very, very smooth. You know, but it doesn't. I'll show you. I mean, it runs okay, but like this is only 5. You know, these are fine. Break. Barely fine. Barely fine. They just about break. So this works. This is how you know it works. This is how I learned. Okay, at the right spacing, at the right scale, the core alone, you can break through it just fine. You can even probably make a maximum amount of these at once. Hold on, watch this. Maybe not actually. You can't do that. I'll try the direct. I'll try breaking them all at once. We'll see. Watch this. It's already very, very slow. One more. It's already barely hanging on right now. Imagine I left those alone. Alright, now I have all these. Now let's go further. Make more. Barely hanging on right now. Right now it's barely hanging on. We are barely. Let me get the FPS right here. How about that? Okay, can I do that with NVIDIA? Isn't there a way to do that? NVIDIA to display the FPS? There should be a way. How did I do it before? I don't remember. I go here. And control panel. 1 second. Come on. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to do a better way of doing it. Isn't there a way? A developer manage GPU performance. Yes. Well, Okay, if I go to hold on, wasn't there hockey for this? Like something like a not Alt 9, but something else. Experience instead. That was it, right? I think that was it. Go here. No. It's gonna be under the other thing. I know I'm talking about. It's under the yeah. If I go to the performance tab, here we go. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Where is FPS? Here we go, FPS. Yeah, man, give it to me. Why isn't it working? Okay, back. Why? Oh, it's Alt R. Okay, hold on. My bad, guys. Alt R. Wait, where? Oh, I got there. It is. Perfect. We got it right here. All right, let me just get that back up. Where is it? Here we go. Get the console closed. Okay. Here we go. That's a lot better of a view. All right. Really? Is it really 80 FPS right now? No way. Really? Okay. I guess because everything's settled already. Everything's settled down. Okay, that's why. Let me go back. Let me run this again quickly. We're gonna see the FPS. I'm curious myself, actually. What we're gonna see. All right. Let's go back over there. My pillars. We're already over there. Okay. We can just go here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do it over here, and then I'll watch it later. The FPS myself. So we're gonna break all these at once. I'm gonna see what happens. This is almost like Minecraft. Think about it. This is the concept of Minecraft. I mean, not really. Like, I'm digging through my objects that I created, and I can create like blocks of these that you can dig through. Practically, that you can do this. You can practically spawn. I can create for you cubes, more kind of like those, but more actual cubes that you can dig through, and I can spawn them in and despawn them in like a voxel world. That's actually a pretty good idea. A voxel. Can you imagine that, guys? Can you imagine a voxel world of blocks that you can dig through in Source 2? Alright, let's see. Oops. Give me! Well, it's barely hanging on right now. So I guess when I was doing it in here, and I saw like, it can do 5 like this. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, it can do 15. No, bro. 15, I should actually test it to 15. 5 is barely hanging on right now. Look at this. I don't know if it will work. Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Let's see. What else we got? Right now it's really barely. Hang on. Is that it? We killed it! Alright, that was it. Told you guys you can't do it like that. I told you can't do it, man. Alright. Let's go to the next one. Right here. Let's get out these now. I just want to show you not only this is just, base testing. For me and for you, and show you also the labs that I set up for everything. Okay. So these are the tiles alone with no core. Also, barely hanging on. Let's see if we can destroy them now. Come on, baby. in slow motion, man. Kind of like the Matrix, but not really. I killed it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not gonna do that now test again because we know that I can't even get 4 tile pillars destroyed without it blowing up. So that's how we know that these aren't even gonna work at all. This is the actual. Well, I'll just show you. This is how it's built, guys. I don't know how much you can see in VR. There you go. There you go. You can see a little bit. I'm trying to get you a good angle. There we go. So we got turn off the lighting quickly. There we go. Let me get you a good view. So we got 2 layers. We got a layer of tiles and the core. The core is right there. Tiles are right there. Put one in the other, and you get a cool thing like this. I'll destroy one again as a demonstration of what I created. That is so fucking stupid. Doesn't even work, bro. Doesn't even work, bro. Good job on not making anything work. God. That's so cool. Like, it's cool how it works, but not really. You know what I mean? Like damn, man. Like, if I shoot like there, if I shoot one, blow it up, but I gotta blow it up though, with only a little bit left. If you blow them up, if you blow them all up like that, and then blow them, and then start, then you crashes. You know what I'm saying? You can do one. Did we do everything else already? We did already, right? So I'll just show you. You can do one. But if I do, like, you can do one entirely, fine. If I do, like, 3, if I do 3 at a time. Get it. Okay, I don't think I should even bother at this point, because you can see the performance has dropped to what? What up to now? 9 FPS, bro? We're on 9 FPS. Shoot it for you, it doesn't matter. This is like terrible. Alright, fuck it. Let's keep moving, right? Is that basically everything I gotta show you guys in this map of explosion radius testing? You can move these boxes around wherever you want, place as many pops as you want, have grenades everywhere. Everything's ready to go. Alright. This one was kind of annoying to test too, because it was not annoying, but more like disappointing to me to see how much nothing works with my shit. What I want to show you guys was called floor testing. That was a cool, fun map to test. Floor testing. Okay, this was fun. More physics. There we go. So in this map, I took. If you remember my big destructible office building that I want to blow up with the helicopter, that building is created up by floors. The walls are made of windows, so you won't see the wall. Okay. You only see floors. These are really the same thing. This is the same model of floor, just one is flat facing us. We're facing the top. This is the office rug material. You remember? This is the same material as the rug on the floor of the building. And behind it, which is looking good now, I don't know what happened before, what happened all this time in the previous, I don't know what happened in the previous renderings again. I don't know, what compiles, whatever you want to call it. But for some reason now it looks good. Or it looks basically good, borderline good. This is the back of the floor, the underbelly of this floor tile. I can make it thicker. No, I don't know. I thought this was thick enough. Yeah, I mean, for my purposes. I mean, I can make it thicker, no problem. If I make it thicker, it'll only make the building longer, and that might be a good idea. Actually. I might even think about that. I might make the floor thicker, and not make the building taller. It's actually a pretty good idea. But whatever. And I just took the floor and I rotated it around 90 degrees, as you see. The spacing here is for the staircase, or something like that. I forgot. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for the opening of the staircase. Anyway, and I just placed grenades as well over here, and I also took my floor and I just took all the parts because it's made out of parts. It's not one model, obviously. The floor is made out of 30 pieces, and they're all breakable, as you can see. Watch this. Well, it should be breakable. It should be. Just go over here and break one. Yep. Come on. There we go. Oh! That's what it was! I gotta fix that. So the texture of the break material is fucked up. Okay. I got you now. Now I understand what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, that one looked good though. So some of them look good and some of them don't look good. Okay, I'll look into that. It's weird. Very weird. Strange. Oh, I should have one back soon. Oh, whatever. Everyone's surprised. Oh my god. Man. Okay, alright. Let's get on with the physics testing of my floor, which you can use as a ceiling too, which it is. Throwing balls at it. Trying to see what will cause it to break, or how much damage it takes to break it physically. There it goes. Okay. These, how much do these weigh? I think they weigh 146. Should be, maybe. I could be wrong. I mean, I remember I was testing myself, though. I'll make it very clear, obviously, when I release these, how much they weigh. But these weigh 500 pounds. Okay, kilograms, rather. Okay, I understand. I know why. Okay, cool. Let's go this one. Weighs more and the bigger. I'm sorry. These heavier balls. So in this map, these heavier balls, the heavier balls on each section weigh the same amount as a small ball, but they're just bigger for a bigger radius of damage. 500 kilograms. See that? I made them. I made it like that myself on purpose. That way you get the same damage or the same mass, bigger volume. They're the same mass as the small balls, just a bigger volume. But isn't that a really interesting, way of doing things? Or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Really cool things. The texture is off. I don't care. It's to the point. I could have made it a plain texture, but I wanted it to be a rock from a distance. Looks kind of cool. Whatever. It's not important to me. The important part to me is the physics. Getting the physics right. That's actually really cool. Slam dunk, baby. That's like basketball. I've launched a basketball into my through my ceiling. Very cool. It's breaking the back wall now. Oops, where'd it go? Alright, let me do a reload. We're gonna go to the next one. Next one, I believe, are 10 times the mass of those, so they're gonna be a little heavier. Okay. You can change the velocity too if you wanted to. Oh, there you go. What the hell was that? What the hell just happened? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, let me do it. Something just. What the hell just happened? What did I just do? Hold on a minute. Go back to here. What is it? Is it hitting anything? Oh, is it actually hitting the? Oh, it's actually hitting the top. I think it's hitting the top. It is. There it goes. Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand what I was looking at. Okay. Was this still on full bright mode, by the way? Okay, it was. Let's do it again. I want to see. Good lighting. Ooh, interesting. Hey, but hold on. That's awesome. That's cool. Wow. Wow. I like that. That's fun. That is a fun thing to look at and just enjoy. what I created. All right, let's do the next one. I don't know. Oh, okay, let's do the next one. Table. 10 times those masses. This is heavy. This is 1,000 times the mass. What the hell is going on here? Let me rewind, please. I don't understand. I gotta do it again. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So that I see what happened. The ball. That was actually really cool. The ball flew up. The ball's mass was so heavy. Is that one? That's the ball? It's one of them, right? I think it is. Yes. The space shuttle that I threw a space shuttle at it. Okay? And it fucking blew that shit away. Let's do another one. Let's do a bigger one. Let's do a real space shuttle. A big space shuttle. Boom! Motherfucker! Space shuttle in your face! Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And they get thrown down the floor. Let's watch it one more time. The last one. I really like that one. That was cool. Let's throw the small ball. I want to see it again. So we're going to throw a space shuttle. We're throwing a space shuttle at the rooftop right now. Ready? This is pretty cool. Size of a ball, though. Ready? Oh! Oh, man! Oh, that's hot! Okay. Let's go next one. The next testing map I got going on here is called, well, this is a simple one. It's called Level Transition Testing. I'll look it up right now. This is a simple one that I have. I have this here for you guys. This could be anything. I don't know. This is nothing but a simple test map for you guys to see and examine how level transitions work. You can use it to learn off of, to play with your shit, copy and paste, the triggers over. I don't know. I was playing with it myself to see if I can get smooth transition back to the original level, because you can do that. You can transition back. It's not impossible, just buggy. Things spawn back that you don't want spawning back. Like, you'll see. So like this computer, this monitor, is in the box of what will spawn. I think that everything in that box and also here. I forgot how it's. I don't know. It's gonna travel through the next level. But these won't. But and also anything you carry, I noticed anything you carry will go with you. So that's gonna stay here. That's staying there. He's coming with us. He's coming with us. And also, I know from memory that in level 1, when we go to level 2, in level 2, nothing happens here. When you go to level 2, over there, this troll will be over there. So we're gonna be over here. When we go to level 2, we'll be over here. The troll, this big troll will be over there, and we'll have a small troll. That will be with us over there. That'll be over there still. That will be gone. Let's go look. Here we go. Level 2. I'm still holding it. He moved in front of me. That's still there. He's gone. Because that computer was in level 1, and I didn't put it in my trigger transition. That's in the transition. That's in level 2. This I'm holding. If I go back to level 1, I also have a flashlight to add. You can do that. You have to delete this. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there you go. So, if I go back to the original level, I don't know if I can. I'm not sure if I may have turned it off already. I'm not sure because I remember it wasn't working. But if I go back to the original level, let me first move this around first because it's not gonna work otherwise. Let me get this guy out of here. I put this over there. Okay, so that's gonna be over there. This guy will go over here. Put him in the corner, right there. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Let me go back here. This guy in the corner. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that when we go back to level 1, first of all, what will happen is we'll get some weird boxes over there. I don't know how to get rid of them. Secondly, some weird like element entities. Secondly, you're gonna get this troll there. I think these two. I think these two will come back with us automatically. They're like universal props apparently. And this guy will go back. This guy will be killed, and we're gonna get those two trolls back there, the big one, the small one, and we're gonna get the original monitor over there. Oh, it didn't work. Oh wait, hold on. It's that one. Never mind. It's gonna work, I think. Here we go. Yep. All right. I was absolutely correct. I was 100% correct. The original trolls are there. Actually, no, I was wrong. The original trolls are there. The props that aren't with us, I have the corners over there. The original monitors there. And now when we're back to the original level, for some reason, we got all these weird entities. So if y'all can figure out how to get rid of the Alex hands that are doubled here, I don't know what the hell that is. Just there's a bunch of shit there. And these are all entities. If you look them up, if I do a prop entity, you can see what they are. They're like weird shit. Prop physics there's a prop physics, what's it called? Pose end template. I don't know what that is. But if you can figure out a way to kill them or something, get rid of them on spawn, on map spawn, get rid of them. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's keep moving. Next thing. All right, this is a good one. This is a fun one. I have movie test. This is a simple one. If you want to test out movies, you can see how I built this map. You can see what's going on. I can put notes in it. But basically, I have a client UI world template movie panel entity, and this TV prop physics. This entity is parented to that, I believe. Yeah, there it is. With the soundtrack apparently I have playing or something, and then I have where is it? And this is where the source movie is. This is where it's located. I can include this in the whole thing. Let me just run it for you. It's a movie. You can replace it with anything. The possibilities are almost endless of what you can do with this. There it goes. So this is a movie that I have playing. This is a movie called The Blood of a Poet. It's a classic film noir from back in the day about dreams and stuff. And all this really is, if I shake it up, you can see it. You can't see it. If you have this object in an elevator, you would see it. How the thing moved off a little bit. But basically, if I can actually, let me see if I can. I think I can. If I do like this, yeah, you can see it. Actually, no, you really can't. Oh yeah, you can see it like this. Yeah, I think. I don't know if you can see it in VR. I'll do it in both eyes. How there's a screen, and then there's my screen. So you can see the two entities like that. How I built it. And yeah, it's just plain movie. And I don't know what this box is. I don't know what I have here. Whatever. So yeah, you can just test out. You can put this. You can put a screen on almost anything, practically. Have it play a movie of anything you want, of any length you want. All right, let's see. That's one thing I want to show you guys. And the last two I want to show you that I got simple little maps. What is this one? Pillar test. What's that one all about? I think that was one I had to show you guys. No wait, close this one. My bad. Okay. Okay. Same concept as before. I was just testing the props, but yeah, you can just throw rocks at my pillars. Same idea. So here I was testing out these separated and to see how they react to the rock being thrown at it in physics. At different mass scales. 1, 10, 100. And just how it reacts to the velocity and the physics and all that stuff. And last one I believe I have left to show you guys is script. This is an interesting one. For this one, we can stop two things. One, this map, what you can do, you can replace what I have So this map you can have two things. So what I have going on this map, I'll make it clearer for you. I have two scripts running, so you can use this map and copy and paste the format just to do two things. One, make sure your script is running. You can't have a script, you want to make sure it runs and functions. You have this map to say, okay, in this map, this guy got his script running, called a function, and it ran. So if my shit isn't running, I can always use it as a prefab to look at how does he get script to function. That's one thing. Second thing, more important thing, you can look at this map 1.2 is to see how I spawn things and see how I kill things. Because I go here, I spawn all these tiles. They come from this end, this entity right here. Okay, let me just show you quickly. And this isn't that bad stuff. I just show you how I spawn them in. They're all there with their frames, you know. And they all spawned in, but they all spawned in. Is there more than this? There's more. You know, they all spawn in one at a time. So that's it. And I also have a text. So this will tell you once you've if you can see the text, it'll tell you that okay, I've activated the trigger and spawned them in. And if you want to kill them, all the ones you spawned does it for you, like that. Okay, come back here, spawn them in if you want. Come back here, kill them. Spawning one at a time, 1,000 of them, or I don't know how many it was. Come on, there's a delay. So so there you go. And then you can just come over here, and if you want to kill them all and reset it, kills all the entities of a specified amount. I don't know what this block is. I don't know. Ooh, a block. Okay, that's all we have to show you for now.